Hi everyone, it's Hatsy and I'm back with part 2 of the gingerbread castle. So this is going to be the whole of the interior and it was only short. I didn't spend that long on it and that's because there wasn't really much to do. It was actually very small, like when you go in and do it. So there's that. And also with a castle, I don't like to cram it all in, so I wanted to have some really big rooms and just make it very basic so it's quite playable. And a lot of the rooms that I did create are just for show. So it's supposed to be like a throne room when you walk in, but quite informal because I didn't want a very like formal throne room because I didn't see it. Like what I see is just like people coming in from the town and like coming to see gingerbread. And then they'd be in here, you know, with the chairs and everything, and that would be it. Like it would be very casual, like a lounge. That's what I imagined anyway. So a lot of the rooms are just, well, nicely decorated, but just not completely overdone. Because it's gingerbread as well. Like I didn't want to take away too much from that. So that's great. But yeah, it's only going to be like a 10-minute video. It's mad. Also, my washing machine, it's really annoying. So I put a load in like about an hour ago. And then it's still beeping at me. Just like stop, please. I can't get it to stop. I don't know what's happening. So I don't think you can hear it anymore. It may just be in my head. You know, like when you've heard a noise for so long and it just kind of sticks there. I think that's what's happened, but I don't know. But this was a throne room. So it's got like loads of presents everywhere. And that was because that's what like I wanted for like whoever they're giving the gifts to. They've got them all there. And there's loads. There's like a huge supply of them. And there's a workshop and everything here as well. But the best interior is the gingerbread house. So if you want to see that, then that is like the best one in my opinion, because I put in a lot of detail with that. As opposed to this one because I went a bit crazier on the outside. And you'll see that probably. But I think to make it playable, if you go that crazy on the inside, there just really isn't much point, if I'm honest. I may do it in the future, I may just do like a really over-the-top castle, the interior and like the outside as well. But this one, I didn't really want to do that, so I didn't. Anyway, I thought I'd talk about my bank story because I've never told you about why I left Nationwide and what happened. And I almost spoke about it in the first part, in part 1. And genuinely, it's such a good one. Like, I don't know how I've missed this at all. Okay, so Nationwide. I was with this bank and it's a bit of a weird thing because it's not really a bank. Like, it was never really explained to me. I don't think, yeah, it's like more like a business, I think. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I'm sure you can look it up if you're interested and let me know because I have no idea what I even signed up for. But I had an account and it works like a bank, but it's just not necessarily an actual bank as far as I'm aware. I don't know. But I had this bank card with them and things were going really well. Like every Christmas, every birthday, I started to store money because like my grandparents would give me money and you know, you get it from relatives and whoever, like they give you money, you stick it in your bank account for you. So what ended up happening was I got a letter from them on my 18th birthday and it was like, congratulations, you've hit 18 years of age. Would you like to sign up for a credit card account? So I was really excited about that because I've been carrying around a book with me, as you'll know from part 1. It got very tedious. So I decided, yeah, let's go for it. Let's get the card. I didn't really know what it meant. It may have even been a debit card because I always get confused between credit cards and debit cards. It winds me up. Why can't we just have one card and that's it? Like, I'm actually against cards. Honestly, I think we should just have like a stamp on our hands or something. You know, can't like my house door open with my fingerprint. Why? Why can't I have that? And lots of stuff. Face recognition. Why not? So anyway, this card arrived after like a couple of weeks of me really looking forward to it and just, you know, scrapping the book for once and for all. So when it came, I started to spend, not excessively, but I'd go out and I'd take advantage of those cash machines and I'd stand there and I'd say, look what I can do. Okay, no sticking the bank book in the cash machine anymore. No, this was me and my card and I could withdraw money and I'd stand there looking really cool in front of my friends. Yeah, like I can withdraw money out. I've got this covered. But what ended up happening was this didn't last for very long and things took a turn for the worse, as they do, because it's me and I'm very unlucky. So what I didn't realise was when Nationwide signed me up on my 18th birthday, what they failed to tell me was they made me a new account that I didn't know about. So what was happening is they gave me this card and the money was being taken out of this brand new account that nobody had told me about, that I'd never signed up for. And it wasn't being taken from my original account with all my money in. And because this new account, inverted commas, had no money in because I didn't know about it, and I had one account my whole life, it was becoming overdrawn. And every time you're overdrawn, it charges you. So this was a nightmare. Like, I literally had a bank account that I didn't even know about, that I was withdrawing money out of, and it was on negative figures. And I didn't know like how this would end, you know? So I was in tears because I didn't even find out quickly. No, I found out like a month later, after I'd been taking several trips to like Cirencester to go and see my best friend. And, you know, having a few crazy nights out and stuff. Oh, drinks on me. Yeah, drinks on my bank account that I don't even know about. So I ended up being about £500 in debt. Like, debt that I didn't even know that I had because I thought that I had the money in my bank account. But the reason why I was in debt was because of all the transactions that had been going out that I didn't have, if that makes sense. Yeah, because it was charging me £15 a time, and I was doing little things. Like, what would happen is I would go to shops and get myself, I don't know, like 2 cartons of milk or something, but it would still charge me £15 every transaction because there was no money originally in that brand new account that I had no idea that I had. It was insane. So yeah, ended up running up a massive bill, and I was in tears, like actually in tears. Something that I was very happy about originally turned very sinister. So my mum had to give Nationwide a ring, and she said, look, I've got my daughter here, she's in tears. You've given her this bank account. She didn't know that she had it. She thought that you were taking the money out the original one that she had, and now she's overdrawn in this account and shows a fortune. So after a very long time, after about a month with my mum arguing with Nationwide, they end up just clearing all the charges, and I think they even gave me some extra money because they felt really bad. I think they gave me like £20 worth of credit or something. But even so, I'm sorry, that £20 does not pay for the emotional distress I went through. You have no idea what it's like to suddenly find out that you think you're doing everything by the law, everything's going well, and then you find out that you've been overdrawn and from a bank account that you didn't even know about. It was mad. So that got sorted, but even then, like, I didn't trust Nationwide, if I'm honest. I just wanted to get out as quickly as possible. So I decided to leave, and that was it. And then I went over to Lloyd's, and I think that's where I am now. I honestly can't remember. But yeah, I have an account, and I don't really know, like, what to do with the account now. I try and stay away from it. I'm actually terrified of using my card, and it's because of that. It's because I got so over the top and just happy about using the card when I was, like, 18, out with my friends. I don't use my card anymore. Terrified. I'd rather pay by cash. Yeah, I'm one of those people. And I don't even have, it's so bad, I don't even have like a purse or anything to put the money in. I just like pull out the notes and they're all crumpled in my bag, and I just pay for things, and people look at me really weirdly like, why is she carrying just like scrumpled up cash around with her? All my friends judge me, they really do. Anyway though, on to the kitchen. Exciting. This was just supposed to be a really basic kitchen. I don't like to draw too much attention to kitchens in like castle builds because I don't even imagine the people that live in the castle to be using it. I know that's really weird, but like, especially if you have a butler, which you can actually have in The Sims 4, the butler would just like be in there and stuff. So your Sims wouldn't really need to use that room, so they can enjoy the other rooms. There's lots of places to sit in these big rooms, so that's great. You could also turn one of these bedrooms into something else if you wanted to. I think we ended up with 2 in the end. I think we do. But yeah, again, gingerbread themed. The idea was that it's all supposed to look edible and great. And then the upstairs area, it was weird. I didn't know what to put up here, and it's a really awkward space. So I just wanted to have some pet stuff because they do have 3 pets. They have 3 dogs, which you can go and see the Creator Sim for if you want to. I did do that probably like a couple of days ago, I'm guessing. May have even been yesterday. I don't know when I'm sharing these videos. I have to schedule them in a bit, but yeah, whenever it was, it will be there and you'll get to see them. They're really cute as well. So don't forget to go and see the playlist that I've made, because if you like these gingerbread videos, then I've made 7 of them, all different, of course, like different builds, different criticisms, different everything. So yeah, hope you stick around for that. Anyway, that is the end of it. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see all future ones. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon.